Hello, hello, my heretical entrepreneurs. I'm gonna do another heretical dictionary redefinition today. This one is particularly groovy and particularly chewy. Today, I invite you to redefine for yourself what a fulfilling and personally sustainable and interesting client relationship will look like for you. And what I mean by that is that often we can fall into the trap, even if it's just in the shadows, of thinking about profitability only in terms of money. Zum Beispiel, for instance, there's a very famous American smart marketing company that I have a lot of respect for, and they are partly right about a lot of things. Good job, guys. And I got an email from them recently that the headline was like, how to get $24,000 out of a single client. And I didn't bother to open the email because it was just like, that leaves me flat. That's not the question I'm interested in asking right now. Again, partly correct. Like, the concept of how can we be of maximum value and how can we be valued maximally, that is indeed a very important question. And if you want to charge someone $24,000, that's great. Go ahead. It's your business. That's wonderful. But I realized that this continual focus on how much money can we get out of people as the single definer of what would make this relationship fulfilling for us, for the entrepreneur, creates an energetic dynamic that is self-sabotaging and brings unsustainable and counterproductive energy to our relationship with our client. So what I'm saying here is that if we focus primarily on how much money can we make, we're bringing that sort of grasping, grabbing, and lacking anxious energy to our relationship, and so that's what the relationship is always going to bring to both you and to your client. Because when we're focusing on how much can we get, how much money can we get more, can we get more, we're creating in our minds this sense of we're already operating from a place of fear and scarcity and anxiety and desperation, and we need more. Now, I'm not saying not to charge a fee that creates real engagement in your audience and creates respect for your services. Absolutely. Like, charge something that makes your audience take you seriously and makes them take the work seriously. 100%. But think for yourself, what do you really want to see as a benefit? Like, of course you're going to be bringing value and service and wonderfulness to your client. That's a given. But what would a fulfilling, meaningful, and rewarding relationship really look like for you? Because if you are just focusing on the money that someone's going to pay you, that's not going to feed you. That's not going to give you the nourishment that you need to grow as an entrepreneur. And if you're not growing, if you're not playing, if you're not investigating, then you're sort of going stale and dying, and that's what you're going to bring to your client. So if you actually care about your clients, if you actually want them to benefit from your services, you're not going to bring that to them. So one subsidiary issue that I find issue with is there is a lot of focus on another marketer for whom I have a lot of respect, and who is partly right about a lot of things, says that your ideal client is the one who can pay you the most money. And again, partly right. What he really means is your ideal client is the one who can reward you with a maximally rewarding and fulfilling relationship that feeds you as an entrepreneur. However, I propose that money is just one element of that. And instead of only focusing on who can pay me the most money, ask yourself, who is the client who can, yes, pay me, and who also brings something to the table that brings me joy, that brings me fulfillment, that brings me the tasty vitamins and minerals that I need to grow, to engage, to play, to be curious, so that I can then bring that energy back to the table and we can all keep on going for infinity. So instead of reaching only for the client who can pay you $24,000 in one sitting, what if you went for, say, the client that paid you $10,000 over a period of time, but was really interested and interesting and really kind of spoke your language? Someone who you woke up and were like, I'm glad that I get to work with so-and-so today. Because how we can be most of services to the world is by taking care of ourselves and our own needs, and bringing ourselves nourishment and interest and playfulness and lightness in the world. So yeah, find clients who value you and who want to do the work and respect you and are going to pay you a solid fee, and who also bring you that lightness. Focus on that. Good luck. If you want to work with me, message me at jordanadelfeld.com. May the force be with you.